It's Sunday, the 3rd of March. It's the Women Series, the African Dart Group, right here at the John Tyler Hall in Cape Town, South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome weekend. We saw the African Continental Tour take place. We have two ladies, Leonie and Susan, at the Oki right now, joined by Faith, all the way from Kenya.
Muthoni.
Faith Muthoni, how are you, Faith?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, very excited.
And tell me something, Susan, how's Susan's darts?
Okay, Susan is from Kenya. Yeah, she plays for Steamer Darts Club, which is sponsored by Kenya Power, which is an energy utility firm in distributing and selling electricity in the entire of Kenya. Yeah, so we've sponsored her, and Susan is a force to reckon with. She's a tough player. Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Faith is joined by me. Faith's going to join us on the commentary, and then we get Dean Peterson will join us just a bit later on, as well as we take on the Women's Series here at the John Tyler Hall in Cape Town, South Africa. Some of the other stuff that's been taking place, we'll keep you all posted with that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head over to the Oki for Leonie and Faith. Tournament Director, over to you. It's Leonie's throw. Susan coming back with something. Saw these ladies in action yesterday. Absolutely incredible. Leonie also represented us in the USA with Devin Peterson. I think it was in November of last year. Susan coming there with a ton. Just easing a throw there. Leonie trying to come back with some kind of response here after that ton throw from Susan. Not just making it, she just wouldn't be happy with that herself. Susan back at the Oki now, just keeping it straight, keeping it consistent. She's not going to be happy with that either. Leonie only finding 35 in that 3 darts. Susan trying to come back with something strong here, and she finds the treble visit. She finds it. Leonie is going to have to, if she's going to hold the throw here, she's going to have to find a lot more than 26 for this game. Susan coming back at the attack, pushing some hard pressure onto Leonie, yet she finds the treble in her first dart. She finds the treble. Are we going to see a 180 come through here for Susan? Oh, just outside. Finds the wrong bed there. Leonie is back. Definitely can't be satisfied with that kind of performance. Susan keeping the pressure consistent, finds a treble visit in her first start, and here she comes. Let's see what she finds. She hits the 13. Here she comes. Is this match darts? Leonie is going to have to definitely rethink her strategy against Susan. For a break of throw here, Susan's back at the Oki. Just a correction there from the officiator at the Oki there. Susan's got 30. Bust. Still some chance for Lene to come back, but she's not going to be able to close this on 219. So she finds the 19. She's into the treble 20. And she finds just shy of a ton. Lene holding back on 120. Susan coming for match darts. Only needs to find the double 15. Just a marker outside of the board. And can she do it? No, she does not. Still an opportunity here for Lene van der Walt to hold her throw. She comes back, not going to be happy with that one. Try to find a treble 19. She just doesn't get it. Susan's chance again to find the double 15. Puts a mark outside the board. Just about to make it. She busts. She busts. Absolutely cannot be happy with that. Susan consistent, but she had a chance. We're in 27 darts already. Lene van der Walt just trying to find her game back. Giving a chance of mercy here. And she closes match dart. She holds the throw. Lene van der Walt taking Susan in that first leg there. Absolutely incredible. These ladies, I've shown and showcased some incredible talents. Susan at the Oki now finds a treble visit in the first dart. Susan won't be happy with that performance there. Let's see what Lene van der Walt has to offer there. On Susan Kiranguru's throw, she's right here at 395 to go. 6 darts, finds the 20, keeping it straight and consistent. Just trying to find a treble visit there. Not going to be happy with that, Susan. Just finding the wrong bed there. Not this time of the game to find a triple one. It's just not getting in between the silver. Susan trying to find a treble. Still marking it out on the 20. And she finds it.
Yeah, that's good performance for Susan. At least she's changed her strategy.
Found a ton, man. She found a ton, Faith. $59. Leaving Susan on 120 there. Lene van der Walt still in the bigger numbers. After leaving it out at 21 darts each, it's 193 on 120. Susan at the Oki trying to find that treble so she could get out to the starting blocks. Can she close this 120? She will unfortunately not find a treble there. 45. Liane finding it. Susan coming to play off her 75 and see if she can close off. Just a far reach to find tops there in that last start. Liane bust on that 114 throw there. Only 108 she has to find. Looking for double 10. Susan finds herself in the 6.
She's missed it.
She's didn't find it. Susan's coming to find
if she works it right, she can just cross very easily.
Marking the double 2 there. This will even things out a little bit. No, and she busts her score, not finding the double 2.
Liane can cross it.
Liane looking to find 70.
Yeah.
Is this match darts? Susan's going to have to just play this very carefully to hold her throw.
Mm-hmm.
2 markers outside the board. Ooh, straight to the madhouse. Is she going to find the double 8? She's taking a step back just to view it differently. She's left
Susan
with a double 4. Susan's on double 1, and she busts.
Wow.
Susan's got a nice throw at the end. She's got like a little.
But the crossing is an issue to her. Stuff.
Susan trying to find the double 1. Ooh, just outside. And she settles the playing field.
Wonderful.
It's 1-1 for Susan and Liane.
Not badly off. Yeah, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Susan looking to apply the pressure a little early on Liane in this one. Susan doing a bit of a switch up there on the 19s. Liane better find a Tanya in order to just step away from that chase. Susan hot on her heels. It's Leonaise. She wants to hold this throw. She's going to have to put in some of the effort to make sure she finds a treble visit there. Susan finding a double treble visit in this match. Let's see if she could find a treble. Good scoring there from Susan. Leonaise going to have to just put it in between the lines. Can she find it? Double 16. Oh. Susan leaving 32 on the board. Leonaise van der Walt on her throw. Still needs to find 130 to close off this game. She's going to have to just re-strategize, maybe a little bit of a switch up in order to make this. Susan is on her heels. Just a mark outside the board. Can she find it? Can she find the double 16? And she closes it. Break of throw there for Susan Kirunguru. Absolutely incredible. Some massive sports going on here at the Oki at the John Tyler Hall in Cape Town, South Africa. Faith?
Yeah, at least that's a prize for Susan. But of course, Lynn has also done well too. So I believe maybe now the next reg all should be well.
Leonaise is an incredible dart player. She's very consistent as well. But there's two incredible talents at the Oki right now, Faith.
Yeah, okay. Not a wrong way. Yeah.
Leonaise just trying to hold her line there. She realizes that the pressure's on. Susan trying to come back and find triple 19s. I think she realized that triple 19s has been working for her in this game. So she's right there, back up to the treble 20. Trebleless visit in that approach, in that 3 darts there by Susan. Leonaise trying to go for the triple 20, and she's just not finding it. Just not finding it. It's going to need to get between those lines in order just to make it through. You can see just the averages are starting to even out. Leonaise just trailing at the back of Susan, but she's definitely trying to hunt down this treble 19. Just doesn't find it.
Quite unfortunate.
Off the board there for Leonaise. Susan looking poised, just keeping the concentration going, still hunting down the treble 19. Susan is at it. She doesn't find it. Trebleless visit for Susan. Only finding a young 45 on the board. Leonaise finds a treble 19, staying at the bottom. The ladies are starting to switch it up just a little bit, but looking incredibly strong. Leonaise needing to find 252. Susan currently attacking 270, still by the 19s. Can she find a treble visit here? And she does not. She's in the wrong bed, just next door. Leonaise finding that treble on the first dart, just a marker on the outside. And she's Susan looking poised again, attacking the treble 20. Finds it in a second dart. Bringing a ton to the score, taking her down quite a bit there. 125 for Susan to play. And Leonaise still needing to find 192. Not going to do well if you don't find a treble. That's a score of 1. She's never going to be happy with that, I can assure you. Susan trying to attack the bull there.
Susan is taking her time.
Susan finding 85.
Yeah.
Leonie. I can't see that dart that well, but she's found a treble 19, I see.
Susan can cross. Just take your time.
Just take your time, Susan. Looking for a double 10. Can she get it? Is this match starts for Susan Kiranguru? And she's just outside the board. Absolutely. Finding a treble in the wrong bed just next door at the treble 3. Finding the 19. Leonie is trying to bring that score down. Susan's throw has got her with a 20 left. She's only looking for that double 10. Can she find it? Here she is on the approach. Just busting a score. No score for Susan. Leonie finding a poor 21. Susan still on the double 10. She finds a 6. This could be the same split she had earlier. Faith. She was looking for that. No score for Susan. Leonie attacking 51. She's at the bottom of the board now. Susan still back at the double 10. 33 darts later. This is the game. Can she find it? She finds a 15. She's need to split this one up. She busts the score. She hits the 18. Couldn't find the 1. Leonie van der Walt on 24 to go. 33 darts. Let's see what she's got. She finds a 12. Let's keep. Can she get the double 6? Now she needs a double 3. She smashes the 6 in center. And she's on a double 3 to close off this match. It's 2 legs to 1 to Susan. Susan still finding a double 10. She approaches the oche. Here she comes, Faith. Let's see what she got for us. She finds it in the silver, in between the lines. Double 10. Susan Kiranguru, 3 legs to 1 on Leonie van der Walt.
Susan wasted a lot of opportunities. Should have crossed it a long time ago.
She wasted a lot of opportunities. You're 100% right. She was on that double 10 for quite long.
Exactly.
Leonie van der Walt just taking a stroke back, just trying to calm things down, just trying to stay in the 20s. Let's see what Susan has for us in response to that 60 of Leonie's. It seems the catering department has made their way to us here, Faith. Snacks is here, Faith. There's a muffin for you.
Thank you.
Let's break some bread, Faith. Together we sit and we talk about the darts. Trebulous visit so far from Susan. It's Leonie's throw. She's certainly been consistent at the 20s, but the ladies are going to have to put some more pressure on themselves. Finds a treble in the first dart. She's straight up on the top of the board, consistently delivering there.
Yeah. Fantastic for Leon.
Absolutely fantastic, Faith. Can you believe it? I must get Devin here. I must get Devin at some point. I want him to hear what I sound like on this, this impressive commentary. It's all new to me. I normally leave this to our fellow Dean Peterson, Susan's trying to find the treble in this one. It's looking smart. The ladies are looking strong, Faith. They're looking strong. They're coming hard at the board, eh?
Susan just needs to change her strategy.
She does.
Yeah.
But she's trying to find that treble 19, Faith.
Yeah.
Just outside.
Outside, just a little bit.
She's at the bottom of the board. She was hoping for the treble 19.
She missed the line.
Oh, Susan's not going to be happy with that. Not happy at all. Leonie at the top of the board, hitting a 20, hitting a 4, finding the 18, just not the score she wants if she wants to hold through. But not too much pressure being applied from Susan at the moment. Susan's still trying to find 200, not happy. She will not be happy with this at score at all.
She has a long way to go. For her to catch up, Susan has to work hard.
Just finding 17. 17's not going to cut it at this point in the game. Trebleless visit there from Leonie. Only pushing 72, but finds a 40 to leave her with 32 on the board. Susan finding a treble 7. She's just on the outside of that treble 19 box. Just on the outside. .28 scored there by Leonie after the 32, leaving her with 4 on the board. She's going to be in the double 2. Let's see if we can get some pressure from Susan Kirunguru coming at the board here. 140 she needs to attack. Not finding it, Faith. She's not finding it. Just not finding it. Treble 5, treble 1, and just outside of the treble box in the 20. Susan only finding a 38 there, leaving her with 102. Leonie is attacking the double 2 now. Smashes the board, unfortunately, off there. She's looking for the double 2. Busts her score, unfortunately. Susan Kirunguru finding the 102. She's coming at it. She's going to try and put some pressure on, but Leonie is going to have to step up for that 4 if she wants to hold her throw. She finds it. Just needs to apply. Trebleless visit there from Susan. She has to apply more pressure in order to make Leonie just crumble at this double 2 that she's trying to find at the bottom of the board. She's just making a marker there on the outside of the board. Little too low for my liking because she's not going to find it, but she should be putting herself in a more competitive pace to find that double 2 at the bottom of the board. Susan's coming at a 70, attacking the board right now. She finds 30. Treble 10. Let's see if she can find tops to close the game. Just outside. Finding it on the inside of the board. She busts her score. That would have been an incredible closing on those 3 darts.
Tough. Got it.
Leonie's put the pressure on herself and she's made it. She's closed it. It's 3 legs to 2. Susan Kirunguru. She's going to have to settle for that 40. Not the first 2 darts she was hoping for to find it herself in the ones there. Susan trying to attack the treble 19. Can she find it? Yes, she does on her 3rd dart. Susan looking strong. Leonie holding that consistency. She's coming at the board hard and fast. You know, it's incredible to see these ladies putting themselves at these paces, Faith.
They're equal to the task. They just need focus, nothing else.
Just need the focus. Leonie is not going to be happy with that score. Just not. 45 is not going to do right now. But she's certainly trying to be consistent, trying to find a treble, looking for it here. She finds a treble, but in the wrong bed next door at the treble 7. And she's out of the board. Would have been a 19.
Quite unfortunate.
But unfortunately for Susan, just not going to make it. Leonie is just next door at the 1. She finds herself a 19 at the bottom of the board. Another trebleless visit. Susan looking to find a block in the treble 19 as well at the bottom of the board. Just not getting it. Leonie also not pushing it. But she finds a treble 19 on that visit there. Can she set this up? Let's see. Can she set this up and get herself to a place to close for the next 3 to come? Unfortunately, just not pushing a proper score there to set it up. Susan not going to be happy with that treble 1 as well. But she finds the treble 19, looking stronger in terms of holding her throws. Looking for 126 as a total. 21 darts played already. And she's there. Looked for the treble 16. Just didn't find it. But put some score down there. Let's see if Leonie can set this up. Still not going to be happy with that treble 1 that she's just pushed in there. Back in the same bed. Unfortunately, not going to help her that much. So she's finding it difficult just to get a score to set up. 13 is going to drop it down to 196. Not enough to set it up properly, Faith. Just not enough. Susan finds a treble 17. She busts a score. No score for Susan. 196 is what we're looking at from Leonie. She's back in the bed of the treble 1. Treble 7. And she finds 31. Let's hope we could close off on the next one.
Susan can close these things.
Susan's going to look for tops. And she gets it. She closes it. Wow, incredible.
Fantastic for Susan.
2 dots on the close there for Susan. Susan finding it there. Susan's got 4 legs to 2 on Leonie van der Walt. It's Leonie's throw and off she goes. Finds a treble 20 in her first dart. Not happy with the second. Not happy with the third. But it's a good start for Leonie.
Yeah. Not bad. What?
Leonie 254, Susan 343. Susan trying to find a treble at the bottom of the board right now. Just not getting it. Just not getting it in between the lines. Leonie at the top of the board. Currently just consistently keeping it straight. Grouping those 20s there. Susan trying to find her space in the middle green. Seems like Leonie is just calmed down a little bit and just starting to just take her time at the board.
Exactly.
So she's keeping that focus you were talking about earlier, Faith.
Yeah, Susan, you just needs to get focused. Not a very good performance for Susan. Oh. Well done, Susan. Uh-huh.
Leonie finding 85 there, leaving her with 56. Susan coming with 128. She's going to put on some pressure now. But she's not going to do it that well with 20 and 5. And the third dart's out on the board. Unfortunately for Susan. Just tough luck there for her.
Yeah.
Didn't make it in to the sisal. Can Leonie find a double? Finds her 16, leaving her 4. Susan coming to find 66 on the table. Going for tops. Can she close this? And she does.
Excellent for Susan. Wonderful. Nice performance.
Absolutely incredible. Susan Kiran Guru has made it as the winner in the Women's Series event. Susan Kiran Guru and Leonie van der Walt. What an incredible game. 5 legs to 2. This is where we're at.
And the winner is Susan Kiruguru from Kenya.
From Kenya. Proud moment for you there, Faith.
Yeah, we are happy with the performance for Susan. Though she lost so many opportunities, she should have done better. Also, Rian, congratulations too. You put your best foot forward, so the win for Susan is a win for all of us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No, absolutely. Thank you, Faith, for joining us. Faith Mathomi for joining us on the commentary. Leonie van der Walt and Susan Kiran Guru. Absolute incredible work. Congratulations, Susan, all the way from Kenya. To everyone here today, thank you very much for supporting. One more round of applause for Susan and Leonie, please, everybody. Absolutely marvelous work.
Thank you. It's over.
We thank you for being here today. We've got some more games on the way. We've got some stuff happening in the background, but we'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, we are here at the John Tyner Hall, Cape Town, South Africa.
Thank you.